Might have a fish coming on here, folks. Let's see. I think he's on there. Oh yeah. We got a fish on. What's going on, folks? Bill, Pure Cajun Outdoors, and I'm here today with another catfishing video. It's gonna be another shorter video. Man, days are getting shorter down here. Winter time's coming in. Doing more hunting, scouting, things like that right now. So fishing's been a little slow. Some of the fishing. So this past weekend, me and my pops, Bill Sr., we went out, done some sacalait fishing. Our intention was, because the sacalait had kind of died off a little bit from crappie, some of y'all might call them, but they kind of slacked off a little bit. We had cool front, kind of got warm, cool front, kind of got warm, some rain. It's just, if you sacalait fish, you know it doesn't take much to kind of fall off of them or can't find them. So it kind of got slow. So our intentions was this morning when we set out to go hit the spot, try to catch a few sacalait, really a few bluegill, a few goggle eyes, stuff like that, to use for some catfish bait, where Bill Sr. had caught that big fish in the last video. We wanted to hit that spot again and spend a little bit more time there, because once again we felt like that spot should hold fish. So that was our goal. However, once we started sacalait fishing, we started catching some sacalait, and some nice sacalait. I'll put a couple pictures in here. Didn't manage to record any, because it wasn't like it was a bunch of back-to-back fish. We had to kind of work for them, I guess, with that cold front pattern they was in. Kind of had to spend some time on some areas and work them, but you pull some nice fish out. In fact, I pulled my biggest sacalait out of there that day. I'll put some pictures in, you'll see it. I know there's big out there, but this was my personal best, so that was good. By the time we got done with that, we ended up with really maybe just 2 bluegill, maybe. I think 1 bluegill and 1 goggle eye. We went and hit the spot where my dad caught the last fish in that last video, and it was slow. I didn't pick nothing up on the fish finder. We sat there for a while. It started drizzling. It was cold. So we decided to move closer back to the landing, because we didn't have cell phone service where we was. So we wanted to be able to look at the radar and see what was coming. So we took off back towards the landing, and I spotted a big ball of shad, about 15 foot deep, and it went down to about 30 foot deep. And I could mark bigger fish inside this school of shad that was chasing them. So we decided to drop anchor. It was on a ledge. It went from around 30 feet down to around 65, 70 feet where this big ball of shad was. So we dropped anchor there, and man, it was crazy. We can see the catfish popping on top of the water, almost like when you go to a zoo or something like that. And you know, you buy the fish food and you throw it on top of the water in the pond, and the fish start balling and popping and jumping. That's kind of what this was like in the river. I had never really seen anything like it before. So we dropped some cut bluegill down, which is what we had still left over from the first spot. Dropped some cut bluegill down, and didn't really take long, man, and I got this fish here. And as y'all will see in this video, when I was bringing this fish in, I could feel him rolling a lot on the line. I don't know if he was tangled up in it or what, but it looked like when he first broke the surface, you could hear my dad say he's not really hooked that good. And I couldn't tell at first. I could see the hook was through the front of the mouth. He wasn't in the corner, because I had watched him take it for a while, but it was biting real funny. So anyway, it was almost like smack dab in the center of the top lip. But when I looked, the hook actually came through that bone, through the top, and was coming out the top of his head. And for those of y'all who want to know, Nocturnal Nation pig stickers. I really feel, had it not been that hook, that fish probably would have got off eventually, because that is a hard bone on the top of their mouth right there. But this pig sticker went clean through the bone, clean through the top of the lip, and he wasn't coming off. So Once again, invest in them hooks, man. Nocturnal Nation pig stickers. Y'all can go over to Facebook, look them up, Nocturnal Nation hooks, or Nocturnal Nation's tackle. One of the two. Y'all check them out. They're not hard to find. I believe on Instagram you can find them also. So y'all go over, check them out. If y'all interested in them hooks, you will not be disappointed. Message them directly if you want. They got good customer service. They'll talk back, tell you what you need, tell them what kind of fishing y'all doing, because pig stickers might not be what you looking for. They have several different styles of hooks, but they work good for me. And the last bunch of fish y'all seen me catch has all been with pig stickers, and it's a good thing I had them, because I probably would have lost those fish. It was a good trip overall. We stayed there a little longer till right after dark. Had a couple more bites, didn't hook up on anything else. I could see on the fish finder that the ball of shad had done kind of moved out, and I don't know, the fish just kind of stopped biting. So that was it. So anyways, hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all check it out. I do have an outro on this video though, because I was intending to film the catfishing part of this trip. So I did get an outro, didn't manage to get an intro, so here we go. That's why I'm out here this morning doing this one. So hope y'all enjoy. Catch y'all on the next one. Might have a fish coming on here, folks. Let's see. I think he's on there. Oh yeah. We got a fish on. He ain't that big, but you feel like he might have got some little weight on him just now. About 20 something maybe. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Let's see what we got. He should be getting close to the top. Yeah. But he's hooked through and through though, so yeah, he's through and through. He should be. As long as I keep tension. Come on, baby, get it. Bring him up, bring him up. He's still in there. Bring that back. All right. All right, folks. Got us a nice blue over here in the Atchafalaya River. Some cut bluegill, put them down. Been out here for a while with sacalait fishing, decided to try to catch some catfish, and here we go. One down, we'll see if we can't catch a couple more. Catch y'all soon. What's going on, folks? Bill, Pure Cajun Outdoors.
What y'all say, YouTube?
Been out here since this morning. We done some sacalait fishing, didn't record none of that. Weather was real crazy, but we did real good. We caught some smaller ones, caught some bluegill, caught some goggle eye. Decided on the way back to the landing, we'll stop off in the river, look for catfish. We found some catfish.
We found us one nice one.
Caught a nice blue cat though. Y'all gonna see that on the video. We're gonna do this outro ahead of time. We don't catch no more fish, y'all won't see the camera come back on. And this will be the outro. If y'all see the camera come back on, that means we caught some more fish. How deep this water is we fishing in, man?
We pushing in about 60 feet of water.
About 60 foot, 50 foot here. Had a bunch of shad balls come through here, so we decided to drop anchor up in the fish finder. Seen some shad balls, some fish busting on the surface, so we decided to stop and drop some baits, and sure enough, we got lucky. So, Pure Cajun Outdoors, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, like it. Once again, when you like it and you comment, that lets YouTube know also people like this video and they're more likely to recommend it. So it helps us a ton. So until then, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
tuned, YouTube. We'll try to bring you a couple more.